on this course. Oh, but this is going to be an interesting game. Number 2. I hope everybody's excited as we start rolling into the land of dawn. It's going to be LaimiTop on blue side, the Ohio Brothers on red.
We're calling all TikTok content creators out there. I'm sure that this game will have some clips out there. I want you to see the Luyu playing with the hooks for sure. But we're going to find out. They still have to execute it properly. It's not going to be easy still.
Oh, by no means. It's never supposed to be easy here. There's a reason why people go for the Barats, because it's so simple to lock somebody in the Daytona's welcome. 3 members now by bot side here, but Hoon instantly jumping back into the middle of that fight with the slaughter. So powerful here in the earlier stages of the game. The Iron Hook lands, and that's going to be first blood going over to LaimiTop. Hoon not committing, but Ureshi is extremely nearby. Looks like they're gonna finally give up on this.
Alright, so we already talked about being funky. Hey, let's up it up a notch, you know? You see, Lunox jungle, gold lane, going to be the Zilong. Arrival Minsitar coming out from LaimiTop. My goodness. What is there to expect in this game? Nothing. Everything is unexpected like that.
Oh, best player, how does he live that? He manages to get the Harmony in time. And he manages to heal off just enough to keep him out of the danger zone. But topside, on the other hand, we're seeing a very low Minsitar. So there is a good chance.
There's a lot of a lot of action happening in here. One actually able to take out Hoon in a very interesting manner. You can see Mar just hitting all of those hooks. This is gonna be good for LaimiTop. Up 3-1 in the first few minutes of the game. Already having the advantage against the Ohio Brothers. Up top, there is going to be the turtle. It will be set up by the entirety of the Ohio Brothers. Lunok's gonna get the turtle aggro for that one. Reaper to get out, and as quickly as we say, Lunox is able to take out the turtle just because of the fact he has true damage. Now Reaper pops the ultimate. Oh, what a timing! After the jump, he gets hit. 2A as well as a one punch. Unfortunately, gets hit by Ureshi with the perfect timing, utilizing the flicker in the Jeet Kundo. My God, Ureshi is just on fire with his Joe.
I mean, it's looking so very good. Incredible plays being played from both sides. And I mean, you would expect the scoreboard to look a lot different, you know? Like, one team should be snowballing, somebody should be getting punished for these funky plays, but it's 4-3, and the goal lead is basically even at this point. So let's see how this progresses, right? Because the Ohio Brothers have to set this up very meticulously, and Ureshi might be that guy who makes it happen. But on top side, we do see a kill coming in for best player. Time being, has to be slow. Mar instantly finding the suppressed basic, instantly falling to the kills. The bloody hunt connects, and One Punch continues to farm his own jungle. It is not getting easier for either side as this game slowly progresses, and the acceleration coming in from the Ohio Brothers. They want to get into the fight again. 4 members of LaimiTop on bottom side. The Ohio Brothers going to just hold their ground, waiting for spells, waiting for anything to get popped out here. But Wolf, this is becoming a really tough game for both sides. Like, even the Ohio Brothers have to give respect.
Yeah, so sweaty, right? And we see a lot of action. Like, if you think about the heroes from LaimiTop, they're so dependent on hitting skill shots. And that's also true with Ohio Brothers. Like, as reliable as the Way of the Dragon is, you still have to get into good positioning and utilize your flicker well. And for LaimiTop, it's even more difficult because of the Minsitar and the hook. Arrival Minsitar, man.
They baited Ureshi into the King's Calling! Ureshi was so confident, and now he gets punished for it. Oh, they're gonna be giving up Turtle, but tier 1.
This is unbelievable, man.
It really is. It really is. This game is for the fans for sure. Yes. But here comes Prince. He's on top of One Punch. Goes into the split, pulls him back into best player. He gets the darkening off just in time. Iron Hook doesn't matter, especially when you're mid-animation.
Oh, just the timing was a little bit off because of the mid-animation. Oh, look at that petrify combo. Where's Page? Can he survive this? No, he can't. Damage output from best player is just way too much. This is true damage from the Lunox. HP based as well. Shields won't matter as much as just like in the previous game, best players just perfect when it comes to his timing.
Yeah, he doesn't miss a beat right now. But the TheOhioBrothers, they're starting to open up that map. Mar and Assault are discovered on that top side, but notice Ureshi, he's ready for Assault. He wants to get on top of him. He's going to make the attempt. He hits onto Mar and forces out the Salmon Force. The Bloody Hunt is going to take him out there instantly as Assault tries his very best with the Salmon Force to keep on dodging and not get stacks on Prince Reaper, who's able to get onto one, into the King's Calling as Hele drops it down to make sure that he cannot escape from this death trap, but he gets pulled right back with the Spear of Glory. Well done as LaimiTop finally taking the lead here.
And every time that Hele makes the arrival, it's like a superhero landing moment for him. He gets in, he just walks around, pops, forces the ultimate, then hooks his enemies in place.
Oh, basically gets hit instantaneously by the Spear of Glory once again, and that means Assault has an opportunity. He manages to find that trade, and now Ureshi all by himself. Assault finally gets to breathe for a second. His best player finds Worst Mage in an uncomfortable spot to get him with the Dark Mage.
Oh, and now look at that Assault with a shutdown and a monster kill streak. 6-0-1 on the Harriet. This is what they are looking for. So far, untouched by TheOhioBrothers. They need to utilize this Zilong even better, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, the CC is good for now, but the Brilliance is going to keep the best player alive. Hele not going to be landing that Spear of Glory just yet, but man, the pacing of this game, 20 kills in 6 minutes already.
Another arrival play up top. They want to go for basic, although I don't think that they will reach him. One Punch eventually gets into position, but that just means that they will not have anything to work with around this turtle, the TheOhioBrothers against Spears.
Oh, basic actually finding the initial engage onto Hele, but then King's Calling is just too good. Deters the rest of the members. Iron Hook lands onto the correct person. Hoon finally dying once more. Good plays as LaimiTop going to be teleported down to the bottom side. The best player, he notices this in maybe just too late. He doesn't have any mana, and now will just instantly die to the Worst Mage. Wait, Prince might actually get a trade here onto the Worst Mage. The kiting game is going just well, but the flicker comes on to guarantee the kill. Nicely done by Prince Mage to find some vengeance back. Ureshi getting a good way up. The dragon is basic. Misses his Shadowblade Slaughter in straight by one punch to take him out with the stingers.
No way! My god! This is gonna be super duper good for LaimiTop. They're now leading by 2,000 over the TheOhioBrothers. The fact that they also are denying Basic to have a game in game number 2. Zilong 1-5-1. No Electroflash whatsoever. Went in for the high and dry. That meant that he didn't have enough damage or sustainability against his opponents. He just instantly gets deleted whenever he gets in front of this Hellcurt. It's almost he's almost a non-factor here. And this is gonna be bad for Ohio, because if you're looking at their heroes, they don't have third tiers. They only have the Lunox and the Zilong. They don't have ways to end the game if they are not ahead.
Well, speaking of which, I mean, Basic is, wow, taking way more damage than I was expecting, especially coming in from Hele, but now, bot in mid side, Ureshi finds his own. We're back down to best player, getting one shot here by the One Punch himself. Hoon chasing him down, doesn't find the opportunity to get his reconnaissance just off yet. Ureshi, does he actually want to go for this? I mean, he's trying against Assault. He will end up dying here. Mars tries to go for the quick KS, but it doesn't really matter here. At the end of the day, this is a fight. This is just a bare knuckle fist fight between both of these teams.
Yeah, throw logic out of the window. Just fight and fight and fight. Focus your logic onto the micro outplays that they're trying to do. Like what we saw from the Hellcurt, right? With the silence that you know, this is the reason why I felt that the Hellcurt was a great pick nonetheless. Because he's just able to shut down the Lunox, and you saw how the 1v1 fight went in their favor. Now, into the Lord's fight, TheOhioBrothers, do they have anything to work with? They already committed some of their ultimates back in the bottom lane. They don't have enough when it comes to like taking care of this Lord. And also, Mar will be respawning soon. So, overall, even after the death, LaimiTop, they still have a great shot when it comes to securing this next Lord.
I would argue that LaimiTop actually has the right composition to deal with this neutral objective. The TheOhioBrothers just want to play for the kills, and Reshi, he finds a good hit of G Kundo as Prince Reaper is going to try and zone off the rest, and that's what you want to see, right? Zoning at its finest. Dark Knight falls as One Punch is going to be chasing him down. The Stingers do just enough to kill the Globules, but not enough to finish the kill. Hoon is the page turner, takes out One Punch, and Mar and Assault trying to get on out of there. Reshi to chase them down. No sword spike just yet. But Shadowblade Slaughter is really starting to pile on that damage. Hoon, he is snowballing out of control with best player.
Oh my god. And Prince Reaper makes really the best play in that Lord Dance that we saw. He just slowed out the members of LaimiTop, even dodging. Oh my god, Ruby play!
He's going for the Rupee GG combo. Manages to get a double kill. Ureshi to make it a triple. Beautifully done by the TheOhioBrothers. Finally, both of them go down, but it's all up to Hoon to make it work. Healy, he's got enough attack speed, but can he clear this wave fast enough? Hoon is a little low, but Basic should be able to secure this as One Punch gets back into the middle of that fight. They will be able to secure that kill. Basic will be trading 1-for-1 here, and that is going to be that. The inhibitors will hold strong.
Basic, instead of hitting the turret, he went in for the heroes. Eventually gets the kill, but was easily traded because of his decision making. TheOhioBrothers, Reshi just delivering another kill to best player might have really backfired for the TheOhioBrothers because they could have really pushed it. And I want to repeat this though. TheOhioBrothers, if they're not able to wipe out the entirety of LaimiTop, their turret push is just so weak comparably to LaimiTop. They don't have a hero that actually gets in front of the turret and takes it down easily. Even Basic, if he snowballs, it's not that strong. So I think TheOhioBrothers, the reason why they dove against LaimiTop is because they feel that they need to get kills before they're able to push.
And speaking of kills here, they're about to get the lockdown of their life. Glue ends up getting caught out, loses his immortality. I guess he wasn't expecting Mar to do that much damage with the Blade of Hephaestus in to the BOG. Best player getting some good shots onto the Assault. Ureshi unable to make that kill, but the solos on both sides, top and bottom, find their trades, lands the mark. 3 for 2 so far.
Oh, Assault just having the Purify to get out of there could have been really, really devastating for LaimiTop. Mar, can you escape? No, he can't. There's the kick. And they take him down.
Mar. Oh, wait, he actually lands the Iron Hook. I thought he would deal a little bit more damage with the Blade of Hephaestus and BOD build coming in from Mar, but hey, you know, he's Franco. He doesn't have the best ratios.
Yeah. Did he actually go for... Oh, he did go
he absolutely did.
Yeah. Let's go.
Absolutely.
This is what I like. And this is the reason why we have, what, 47 kills in 13 minutes. TheOhioBrothers and LaimiTop, the matchup you didn't expect to go Royal Rumble.
Oh, that's so true. Honestly, at this point, I'm watching FPL MY, you know? Like, 8th place Legion things. This is the stuff that you expect, you know? The Lunox, wait, one. Can he actually get this 50-50? Doesn't get the 50-50. The Stingers! Holy cow, the Stingers hurt, but best player is just way too far ahead. But now he gets hit by the Iron Hook, and now that's when you see the Blade of Hephaestus get its value. Can they stop the recalls here? Because it's going to be Healy who's going to be cracking down on this inhibitor as the TheOhioBrothers are going to be chasing Mar down.
Okay, so this is the hope. Healy with the arrival play. And the TheOhioBrothers need to really manage their lanes now. Mar trying to go for the pickoff.
Wait, he's still alive! Oh my god, he nearly won that!
What? Okay. Alright, I wonder if Mar actually went for the dire hit because that will be the best, I would say the best roam blessing to get. Oh my god, look at he's so squishy!
He ties to everything. He gets tapped, just tickled by 1 or 2 of the knives from the Shadowblade Slaughter, and it's basically lights out at that point. Oh, this game.
What is this game?
Oh man, this game is very entertaining, but extremely painful.
Best player, you have to be careful.
He's gonna get hit. Oh, the silence actually working out for him. It delays just a couple of seconds, but it really doesn't matter because nobody was able to actually follow up and bail him out. Healy is gonna make the attempt. Spear of Glory going to actually land and drops down the King's Calling to slow down the rest of the team. Wait, it does mean that Hele is going to get dragged back in by Prince, securing the kill. But it's going to be Assault who finds the trade back. It's a 2-for-1 in favor of the Ohio Brothers, but the Ohio Brothers already cracked down on an inhibitor.
Focusing on the bottom lane, there it is. Ruby didn't play, Assault down. Easy work for the Ohio Brothers.
Yeah, and Basic, he's got the crit, more than enough. He doesn't need to stay in the fight for too long. Dash in, get a couple of autos, dash out. You've already gotten the kill. It's this is the late stage that I was really nervous about. Now, Reshi looking for an opportunity to kick, but Mark Flickers just in time. The Iron Hook does not connect, but the Shadow Spike does! Oh, Hood, he's doing a great job, but it's all up to Hele. He's been pushing by himself. The Arrival to come back in with the King's Calling to defend the base, and it looks like the high ground defense is just enough. It looks like the Ohio Brothers will get one more inhibitor, but with no wave, they can't push the advantage. Hele with the Spear of Glory again finds it, and Basic will die, trading his life for something higher. LaimiTop gets to live for another day.
Oh my goodness, and it was all of Hele. Not only did he land the hook, he also popped the Arrival so that Ohio Brothers cannot focus on the base, and even the additional damage from the minions wasn't there. Oh my goodness, he kind of missed this kind of plays. And by the way, Arrival is going to be cooling down in 30 seconds from now on, so that means that in the next Lord fight, it will not be as one-sided. However, best players, he is a Lunox, he can take out the Lord so easily.
Okay, wow, the amount of commitment for this, and Hoon still finding the Sword Spike onto One Punch. How did he do that blind? The Dark Knight Falls was already covering the map. How did he figure it out?
Oh my goodness! Hoon! What a god! That is beyond science.
I am at a loss for words. That should not have worked out, but Basic and Mar in a 1v1 with the backup coming on through. LaimiTop, they need all 5 of their members, but with Lauren pushing, can Hele find an opportunity to start pushing the side or maybe set up for an Arrival play for a backdoor? Mar, he's trying to cover him. He notices that best play is nearby, and now the Ohio Brothers, it's about time. They've had enough of this shenanigans. Hele in trouble, actually gets the kill onto the Lunox. Hele still alive in the middle of 2, and finally they go down, but Mar was so close to finding the trade. A 1-4-3 in favor of the Ohio Brothers, but no way to close out the game without the Lord.
Wow, even after the play, for some reason they are able to snag the Lunox. They get the kill just because of the burst. And now, Ohio Brothers, they need to kill those 2 heroes for sure.
Oh, they can they even? Because Basic is running them down all the way to the fountain. Worst Mage as well, trying his absolute best to clear this wave, but Hoon is going to say no into the Petrify. Nicely done. The Ohio Brothers are going to sweep LaimiTop to secure 2 more wins.
Wow, my oh my, did that game look so dicey for the Ohio Brothers. In fact, even after a very funky draft from both teams, it looked as if it was a game that